all I hope, yeah. They don't know you.
You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. Don't let anything steal your joy. You know, I had such a horrible year last year. And, you know, people tried it. People tried it this year. But I was just thinking today while I was painting. And I said, no, I'm going to make sure that this year is the best year ever. You've been through so freaking much that why not? Like the type of comeback, I don't even want to call it don't call it a comeback. No, I'm just playing. But the type of like downloads I was getting towards the end of 2024 and the type of like comeback, it was almost coming from a place of not anger, but it was like being fed up. Being fed up with the way everybody treated me last year. Being fed up with the type of shit that was happening to me that shouldn't have even happened to me in the first place. Being fed up with all the spiritual attacks that people were trying to pull on me. They didn't know that I knew that it was a spiritual attack. They didn't know that I knew that it was them trying to attack me. They didn't know that I knew that it was them trying to put depression in my head, trying to make me sad, trying to put me down, especially when you're someone that people admire, when you're someone that people are obsessed with. They want to be able to see you down. They want to actually see it, right? So when you're still posting and out and about and enjoying yourself, they're confused. They don't understand, why is she still showing up? And now she looks even better than she did before. People love that. And so as I was thinking about this, like I said, it was coming from a place of just being fed up. So now you're at a crossroads where you can either go about it miserable and just be a negative Nancy everywhere you go. But ask yourself, is that doing me a favor? Is that making anything better? Do I want to continue living like this? Do I want other people to live my life for me? Do I want to continue giving people access to myself? Or do I want to actually live on my own terms? And I think people that choose to live on their own terms, despite the people around them, despite what people are saying about them, despite people not liking them, despite people not being able to control them, despite people pulling out and ending things with them, despite people choosing wrong, choosing other people over you, and you've always had their back, you've always been in their corner. They claim to want to help you or be there and actually love you, but here they are. Do you? Ask yourself that question. Am I really living a limitless life? You guys know how I feel about that limitless life concept. Are you living a limitless life, or are you living for somebody else? Because if you're living for anybody else but God, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. Seriously, you're not gonna make it. Because I was just thinking yesterday too, while I was cooking, I was like, I'm so glad God isn't man. Because the way man acts, if God was like that, the world would be in shambles. And I feel like I've said it on one of my previous videos, but God is really the only person you can trust. He's really the only person that you can trust. And I feel like even just starting in this year, I've been able to say, okay, God, I get what you were trying to do now. I understand now. And I feel like everything that happened really brought us closer. And the only thing, and just proof that I was right, was just how my year started. It started so amazing, and it's still going great, right? But I'm here to tell you, it's not a bad life. Look, it was a bad day, but it's not a bad life. Hell, maybe it was a bad week for you, but it's not a bad life. It's not. You need to start speaking that over yourself, that it's not. Because it's confirmation bias. Everything that you choose to speak over yourself, you will be proven right. And sometimes we forget that, like I did once upon a time. And that's okay. Okay? I'm here to tell you that is okay. But don't let anybody steal your joy. Don't. You are disrespecting yourself every single time you let somebody do that. You are telling yourself that your joy, your happiness, the things that you love to do, if you're stopping something that you love to do for someone else, you're disrespecting yourself. You are insulting yourself. Whatever they did ain't shit compared to what you did to yourself. However they hurt you, the fact that you stopped because they didn't like it, the fact that you stopped because they hurt you or whatever friendship that ended or whatever, the fact that you stopped because they're not, the fact that you stopped posting because they're not liking it. They're watching it, but they're not obviously. Obviously. But that type of real joy only God can give. Even when you're going through hell, man, thank him, thank God, keep thanking God. As hard as it can be, as hard as you feel like it is, keep thanking him. Because that just means that right around the corner is 10 times more joy. And you're going to feel real stupid if you stop giving him the glory and you pull a Job's wife and you curse God and die. God don't love you. He's forgotten about you. See, you're going through, and we're listening to people that are irrelevant. Stop listening to people that are irrelevant. If God gives you a download and he says go left and someone tells you to go right because you feel like you still have business with them, they still have access to you, and you're listening to them over God, you're disrespecting yourself again. Every single time you say yes when you want to say no, you're disrespecting yourself again. So don't let anybody steal your joy. Fuck everybody, bro. Real talk. Fuck everybody. I'ma quote my GOAT. What Kendrick say? Fuck everybody that's on my body. Oh, y'all don't know how happy the GNX album made me. Like, it's crazy because I feel like me and Kendrick were in the same headspace. When this album came out, I don't know. This might sound a little weird, but I've kind of always been connected to him in a way. But like, when that album came out and I listened to it, I mean, from Whacked Out Mirror, I mean, just all the songs, yo. Like, to hear, I don't know, maybe I need to make a separate video on this because this video is already being long already, but you get the point. Yeah. Don't worry, be happy. Find something to be happy about today. Even if it's just you going to Starbucks and getting you whatever you like from there, go do that. Find a reason to smile, okay? Someone texts you something stupid at an attempt to try and get a rise out of you, laugh at it and don't respond. Put it on D&D, put on your favorite show, kick your feet up and fuck them. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh wait, be you, stay true. Bye.
Struggles and pain only make we tougher. So comes the money get no far. Me love my life, still I make money and my friends alright. Make progress while them backslide, them can't stop my flame from ignite. One life, many chances, you'd live up, you'd rise to the top. Don't make it through badness, right now we have to cool off for that. Get a youth one hold on strong every day, them plan work or just for your heart, yeah.